Have you ever had those moments where you're feeling just a little bit more tired than you used to? Maybe you're not able to do things you once could with the same energy or ease. Well, if you're someone who's in their 70s or beyond, you're not alone. But here's the good news. There's a lot you can do to boost your energy, improve your health, and actually extend your lifespan well into your later years. It's not just about luck or good genes. There are scientifically backed signs and habits that show you can live longer, healthier, and happier, even after 70. In this video, we're going to explore 7 proven ways to help you live a longer life after 70. These are simple, practical habits that you can start incorporating into your life right away. And the best part? You don't need to make huge changes or overcomplicate things. Just little adjustments can go a long way. So whether you're looking to boost your energy, stay independent longer, or simply feel better every day, you're in the right place. Let's dive in with the first sign that can boost your lifespan: maintaining a healthy social life. Now, this might sound obvious, but it's more important than ever as you age. Research has shown that having a strong social network can actually help you live longer. It's not just about having friends to chat with on the phone or getting together with family on holidays. It's about having consistent interactions with others that give you a sense of belonging and purpose. Whether it's through close friendships, community groups, or volunteering, social connections can actually keep your mind sharp and your heart healthy. Studies show that people who are socially connected tend to live longer lives. In fact, a study from Harvard Medical School found that people with strong social ties were 50% more likely to live longer than those who didn't have those connections. Social engagement can reduce the risk of depression, lower stress levels, and even improve immune function. So, if you're looking to boost your lifespan, it's time to prioritize your social life. Don't let the years go by without making those meaningful connections. And it doesn't matter if you're introverted or extroverted, just having a few close people to rely on can make a big difference. Now, let's talk about something else that can really help you live longer: staying physically active. If you're thinking that staying fit requires hours at the gym or running marathons, think again. Physical activity doesn't have to be intense to give you significant benefits. In fact, just regular walking or light exercises like yoga or Tai Chi can help increase your lifespan. According to the World Health Organization, just 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week can reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, and certain cancers. That's just 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. You don't need to push yourself too hard, especially if you're just starting out. Even simple activities like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, walking around the block, or doing gentle stretches can help. Plus, physical activity helps improve balance and flexibility, making you less likely to fall and injure yourself. And you'll notice the difference in your mood too. Exercise releases those feel-good endorphins, making it easier to stay positive and engaged in life. So take the stairs when you can, stretch your body, and keep moving. Before we move on to the next sign, I want to know how many of you are still watching this video. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're still with me and excited to live longer and healthier. Let's keep this conversation going. Now, let's continue. Now that we've talked about the importance of social connections and staying physically active, let's move on to something else that plays a huge role in living a longer life: your diet. It's no secret that what we eat has a big impact on our health. But it's not just about counting calories or following the latest diet trend. It's about focusing on the quality of the food you're putting into your body. Research has shown that a nutrient-rich diet can help you not only feel better, but also extend your lifespan. One of the best things you can do for your health after 70 is to eat more plant-based foods. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes should make up the foundation of your diet. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants, which are crucial for maintaining your body's systems as you age. Eating more plants can reduce your risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Plus, they can help maintain your weight and keep your digestive system functioning well, which becomes especially important as we get older. Another great addition to your diet is healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These fats are essential for brain health, heart health, and even joint health. They help reduce inflammation, which can be a common issue as we age. And let's not forget about protein. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass and strength, which naturally decline as we get older. Include a variety of protein sources in your diet, whether it's lean meats, fish, eggs, or plant-based options like beans and lentils. Just remember that balance is key. You don't need to overdo it on any one food group. Instead, focus on variety and moderation. And here's a little tip that might surprise you. Skipping meals can actually be beneficial. A growing body of research suggests that intermittent fasting, where you cycle between eating and fasting for periods of time, can help your body repair and rejuvenate. It might seem strange to think about skipping meals, but the evidence is compelling. Fasting for short periods has been linked to improved metabolism, reduced inflammation, and even longer lifespans. You don't need to jump into a strict fasting routine. Just consider delaying your first meal of the day by a few hours, or eating an early dinner to give your body time to rest and recover. So, the next time you're thinking about grabbing a quick snack, try reaching for some fruit or a handful of nuts instead of that sugary treat. Your body will thank you in the long run. Now, I know many of you might be thinking, but what about sleep? Well, sleep is another key factor in living longer. Getting quality sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's essential for your body's repair and recovery. Studies have shown that people who consistently get enough sleep, about 7 to 8 hours each night, live longer, healthier lives. During sleep, your body works to repair cells, clear toxins from the brain, and regulate hormones that control everything from hunger to stress. Lack of sleep, on the other hand, can lead to increased risks of chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and even dementia. If you're finding it harder to get a good night's rest as you age, there are a few things you can do. First, try to keep a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day helps regulate your body's internal clock. Make sure your bedroom is quiet, dark, and comfortable. Consider using earplugs or an eye mask if needed. Limit your screen time before bed, as the blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs can interfere with your body's ability to fall asleep. And if you're still struggling, consider incorporating some relaxation techniques into your routine, such as deep breathing or gentle stretching before bed. Now that we've talked about diet and sleep, it's time to discuss something that often gets overlooked: mental health. You might be surprised to learn that your mental and emotional well-being is just as important as your physical health when it comes to longevity. Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression can all take a serious toll on your body and reduce your lifespan. But the good news is that managing your mental health can have a big impact on your life expectancy. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation can help reduce stress and improve your mood. Whether it's practicing mindfulness, doing a creative hobby like painting or knitting, or even simply sitting in the sun for a few minutes each day, taking time for yourself can make a world of difference. Social activities also play a role here, so don't hesitate to reach out to friends or family when you need a little emotional support. When we're happier, we're healthier. Studies have shown that people with a positive outlook on life live longer, healthier lives. So try to focus on the things that make you feel good, whether it's spending time with loved ones, watching a favorite TV show, or taking a walk in nature. Little moments of happiness add up over time. By the way, how are you feeling so far? If you're still watching, let me know in the comments by writing "Still Going Strong." Let's keep this momentum going as we move on to the next tip. Now that we've covered diet, sleep, and mental health, let's talk about something that many people overlook when it comes to longevity: regular health checkups. It might sound simple, but visiting your doctor regularly can make a huge difference in your overall health. Preventive care is one of the most effective ways to increase your chances of living a long, healthy life. It's not just about going to the doctor when something feels wrong. It's about staying on top of your health before problems even start. Regular checkups allow your doctor to monitor key health markers like blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels. These are critical indicators of your overall well-being and can help detect any potential health issues early. Many conditions, like high blood pressure or diabetes, don't show obvious symptoms until they become more serious. But with regular monitoring, you can catch these issues early and make necessary lifestyle adjustments or start treatment before they become bigger problems. Don't skip those annual visits. Your future self will thank you for it. It's also important to stay up to date on screenings and vaccinations. For example, you may need a flu shot, pneumonia vaccine, or screenings for certain cancers. These simple steps can protect your health and help prevent complications. So talk to your doctor about which screenings and vaccines are right for you as you age. Keeping track of these appointments can give you peace of mind and ensure you're doing everything you can to stay healthy. Now, we've covered a lot of ground so far, but there's one more key factor that can help extend your life: having a sense of purpose. This is a huge one. Having a reason to get up every morning, something that gives your life meaning and direction, can add years to your life. And it doesn't have to be a grand or dramatic purpose. It can be something as simple as enjoying time with family, volunteering, learning a new skill, or pursuing a hobby that brings you joy. A sense of purpose gives you motivation, keeps you mentally sharp, and helps you stay resilient in the face of challenges. Research shows that people who feel a strong sense of purpose in life are less likely to develop certain diseases and tend to live longer. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that older adults who reported having a sense of purpose were 20% less likely to die early than those who didn't. So, whatever gives you joy and fulfillment, whether it's mentoring a younger person, growing your garden, or getting involved in your community, make sure you're nurturing that purpose. It can make all the difference in your health and happiness. As we wrap up, let's take a quick moment to recap these powerful tips for living a longer life. Stay socially engaged, keep moving with regular physical activity, eat a nutritious diet, get enough sleep, manage your mental health, have regular checkups, and find a sense of purpose in your daily life. These habits are backed by science, and they all work together to help you live a longer, healthier life. Now, remember, it's not about making big changes all at once. Start with one or two of these habits and build from there. Small steps add up over time, and you'll start to see the benefits in your energy levels, your mood, and your overall health. And hey, if you've made it this far, I want to hear from you. Drop a yes in the comments if you're ready to take charge of your health and live your best life after 70. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated with more helpful tips like these. Here's to living your best life at any age. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.